I guess I'll start with my name. My name is Joey Chang. I'm a classically trained piano player. But one of my biggest passions as a person and as an artist is any kind of improvised music, making up stuff on the spot, basically. And for my upcoming performance in North Carolina in November, I am going to be doing a solo recital of all improvised music. I haven't done a program like this, quite like this before. This has been sort of a journey into the last year because I come from a classical tradition, and it is very true that in these two worlds, the musicians or artists don't really intermix. I don't know of that many classically trained artists who are in the circle of improvising experimental arts. Beethoven, Mozart, Bach were all equally powerful improvisers as they were keyboardists, as they were composers. Nowadays, they're revered for their composition works, but as people, as human beings, these were mostly just eclectic musicians, and they practiced the art of improvisation as much as you can practice it. I've acquired lots of vocabulary into my hands of all kinds of diverse realms, ranging anything from from the Baroque period up to more modern classical music, a little bit of jazz-inspired tradition, funk, and other kinds of sound music as well. And I kind of present in the first half each of these in a little isolated fragment, just being very clear and trying to dissect in myself what is it that I really bring to the table when I'm trying to improvise, and what are the influences that make up me as a musician when I'm being completely free. And then in the second half, that is when I let all of these influences intermingle. And that's, in a way, also when I'm trying to be authentic, because when I improvise, I take what I know of Beethoven and what I know of Cecil Taylor, or what I know of George Crumb, or the music of Herbie Hancock, and they all are free game. They all, in through my fingers, contribute to the vocabulary for me to express something greater than the sum of its parts, really. And that's the most beautiful thing to me about improvisation is that I'm able to, and am demanded to, bring forward anything that is of my history of training. And is inside my mind, really, from my training. It will be a really fun program. There will be lots of interaction. I'm going to talk a lot. I'm going to ask the audience for suggestions. There will be some projections of film by Jonathan Levin that I will also perform an improvisation to. I hope that everybody can be there and just have fun with me, basically. That's all I would ask.